I've been testing. There's a lot of testing to do after a big update, sim update. So far has made some improvements, but there are some new bugs that I really found. But not everybody is having it. For instance, now with the newly updated, I'm adding more stuff in my community folder, but before with the default plane is the same issue. If I have a window, I'm using my GTN 750 here, or when I add like the ATC window, if I put it there, and I just ask clearance, I will do it officially also, I'll use it.
November 3200 Alpha, runway 27 ready for departure to the west.
Okay, I'm cleared. You can see the windows. And now I'm in the dark, live weather UK, Bristol Airport. You see? At the dark you see it very clearly, yeah? You see the windows right there, and if I release the brake and I accelerate a little bit, the windows stay behind. See? The plane moves. Oops. I'm also getting these things now. Well, the game servers are not available, but I'm kind of streaming to the internet, so I do have internet. I switch back inside the plane, the windows are there again. External plane, view, brakes off, move, and there the windows go again. That's an issue. Now the mouse, I heard that also stays, and if you middle click it, that's correct. So that's the solution. You click on the scroll wheel, and then the mouse goes away. Thank you, Shark. At VR Flight Sim Guy Discord group, you have to come and join there, because there's a lot of discussion and talk about all the updates and features at the moment, and I'm learning a lot. Also at the VR Pilot Guy from the Facebook group there, the VR, what's the name of the Facebook group? Virtual Reality Flight Simulator VR 2021 it's called, or something. I will put it in my description below of this video. There's also a big community there that helps, like Drew and VR Pilot Sim and guy himself, and of course the VR Flight Sim guy Steve is also there. So yeah, what I do notice that didn't work before, and now with sim updates, the mouse is not coming back. There it is. When I switch to the GPS, which is for the newly updated version 1.5 Spitfire Flying Iron, not Flying Iron, Aeroplane Heaven, now it works with sim update. Before this doesn't work, it doesn't show. So maybe they had some inside information, and they'll deal with it, and then it worked. So now it's working. But these windows, see the onboard, no. But the other ones, they stay. So that's bad. That needs to be fixed. Alright, it's dark. I'm gonna put on the light because it's way too dark to see anything. Bad weather in the UK, it's raining. Oof, very bad weather. So I'm gonna change that also. Clear skies. Now I'm gonna do scattered clouds. That's better. Boom, do that away. That also works. That used to get sometimes lost, the toolbar on top. You have to sometimes switch to 2D to get that menu back and then go back to VR. So that's an issue that I think that was listed on one of the topics. That's fixed. The reflection of the water, as far as I can see, is also fixed. And there is a terrain detail setting now that's set to 400, which wasn't possible before. If you go to your VR menu here, because I set my render scale to 90 already, and terrain detail is set to 200. I don't see that huge in performance loss. I'm gonna set it to 400. Pre-caching is on ultra, all the rest is the same. So, but I do see a little bit of motion blur when I move. Makes it a little bit slower that setting, terrain detail. But I do notice it. It's more detailed. Okay, let's try to take off. Ah, see it? In the light you see it also, the screens stay behind. So if you do it quickly, see? That's a big issue, eh? So the mouse is there, middle click it and it goes away. So that's really the solution for that. But those screens, look at it. That's bad. Okay, let's take off. Keep it steady, slightly rudder movement. Dancing with this plane on the runway is normal. Okay, taxi. Rotation, I mean. Wheels in. Okay, let's ease off the boost. I didn't see the engine fail, it still doesn't fail. Let's turn these lights off now because it's not nighttime anymore. Alright. So now it doesn't have it. So it doesn't always have it. Okay, that's something new. Also the call name and the tail number. You didn't remember that. That's also fixed. That was an item that was listed, so that's fixed. Because I can hear my name now, Sparky's Finn. Game servers are currently unavailable while streaming to the internet. Guess they're having issues, but it's working for me. Now it doesn't have it, the window. No, it doesn't have it. See behind the plane, if you do quickly. Yeah, I have it. Because they stay stationary, the plane moves on and the windows stay. But you have to, because this plane is pretty quick, you can see it behind it. I'm looking at it. So that issue still is there. There's water there. Let's go look at the reflection. Now the terrain, that's impressive. That detail is much better. And I added already my community folder, autumn trees. And that's looking very, very nice. Clouds look also very nice. I do think they are less pixelated. I haven't changed the settings at all. I think my cloud settings are set to high. But the water reflection, yeah. That has been fixed. That's much better now. At some coastlines like the cliffs of Dover, White Cliffs of Dover, I see some morphing still a little bit of the coastline, or at the mountains that I was on the tropical island also. I see Martin, there I saw it also, and the big pixelation of the tropical waters, which are so nice, like Bora Bora, the green, which you can look below the waterline. If you fly very close, you see very big square pixelated mesh that disappears or appears when you fly low over it. I was hoping that would be disappeared. That disappeared also with Sim Update 6, but nope. Those are still there. Okay, let's go look at the water reflection. Yeah, I think those are much better. Let's go a little bit closer. As you can see, that's better. They're not dancing, or was very difficult to explain, but that has been fixed. Let's go to the clouds. Full throttle. Woohoo! The clouds look better. Or that's placebo, I don't know. I think they look better. Well, let's see, it's on the engine. Not Oh yeah, those lights can go off. Also the landing lights, they're both on, as you can see. But they should be like right or left, not both. I'm gonna turn that off. Oh. Boom. So then it's off because it's closed. In the pitch dark, if you turn those on, they will shine through the wings. So now no. Well, let me go to nighttime. I'll turn it back on. It's not possible when they're not open, but if it's nighttime, night, you see the light when you're on the airport. You see it. See it? You see lights from the wings. See, now you see it. Okay, right middle click and the mouse go away. But you see the light shine. See? Wow. Having some performance issues. So yeah, let's turn back. Daytime. Oh yeah, look at the reflection at the sundown. Yeah, the clouds are better. That you still see, eh? On the rear of the plane, those windows. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, the clouds are a lot better. That pixelation is really gone. Beautiful, yeah. So they did make a lot of improvements, that's for sure, but there's still bugs, new ones that have to be fixed. That mouse again, middle click. Nice to know, I didn't know that. Then it goes away. Before it was just fade away instantly when you're not using your mouse. Beautiful. Let's get rid of this. The mouse, come back. Now you have to click again in the middle to bring the mouse back. That's something I didn't know. So, back to normal.
127.35 parking spit November 3 200 Alpha. You will approach parking spit November 3 200 Alpha 5,600 feet.
Parking spit November 3200 Alpha. You will approach altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
I know I'm far away to go back to Bristol and do a landing. Normally I was going to go to Popham, but that's a long travel.
125.65 parking spit November 3 200 Alpha. Approach parking spit November 3 200 Alpha 4,800 feet. Parking spit November 3 200 Alpha. Approach altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
The mouse is there again. Yeah, middle click and it goes away. That's nice to know. See a flashing light in the distance from a plane, so that's where I need to go. I don't see any improvements really performance wise, but yeah, less bugs but a few new ones. But I must say, yeah, the reflection, the clouds, the graphical details with the slider that you can set to 400 now, of terrain detail. That does help. So I can't wait to see DirectX 11 implemented, which will be released the 19th of November, I read in one of their notes. Alright. Ask permission. Middle click again to get the mouse back. That's something new. Bristol.
Tower Sparkyson, November 3200 Alpha is 5 miles southwest, 1,600 feet with Mike to land. Sparkyson, November 3200 Alpha Tower. Altimeter 29.
Runway 27.
Wind 271 at 8. Fly left traffic, runway 27. Fly left traffic, runway 27, Sparkyson, November 3200 Alpha.
Alright, roger. I'll put my landings back down. And then this thing has to come down also, I think. Voila. That sets the angle of the landing lights. That shows more down now. Oops, I passed it already. Yeah, it's below me. 27. Okay. 27, roger.
Cleared to land runway 27, Sparkyson, November 3200 Alpha.
Wheels down. Yeah, the reflection is tomorrow much better. You see it also with the water everywhere. In VR this is so easy to position your plane here. I don't know how you 2D people do it on screens. Okay, what speed am I doing? Oh, it's still way too fast. Gear down shows. First landing with the new updated Spit. Spit is always a challenge, taking off and landing. Flaps. Put that rear wheel on the ground. And hit the brakes after you slow down enough, and that tail wheel is on the ground. Alright. Flaps up. Alright, successful landing, I must say. I also saw a pop-up of my GTN 750. There's an update again, so I have to go check that one out. At the moment I'll put that. Yep, roger. And now I have to toggle my landing lights like this once I'm on the ground. That's a long taxi. Beautiful. When the sun is coming down, it's awesome. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Houston, November 3200 Alpha, contact ground on 133.85.
Roger. It's gonna be loud when I open the canopy.
November 3200 Alpha.
Yep. Goes a little bit downhill. I love Bristol Airport. It's my favorite airport. I think also Mark from the Sim Hangar recently posted a video stating that was his most favorite one. Also, #1 spot. That's my go-to airport, testing all the new planes. Again, when I do any kind of window, doesn't matter what one. Let's say ATC. And I go to external view. See? When you're going slow, you see it very well, eh? Woo! Floating windows! Woo! And from the sides, no, that you don't see it. But from the rear view, then you see it. As soon as you see the window from inside the cockpit, and you go to external view, you stay stationary. Let's park there. My window, head out of the window here. Yep, middle click and the mouse goes away. You can do this in 2D. Hang your window out the window, or hang your head out of the window, I mean. Always busy airport here, a lot of fun. Traffic is still kamikaze Taliban. Yeah. Hello. There's the Junkers there. Sometimes these planes, Junkers, they show with the skis or the water floating devices on tarmac, so that's also not correct. Jesus, very busy airport at the moment. Is there any parking space left here? Let's park here. Our electrical systems are off. That's still an issue. And if you throttle enough, it generates enough power with the generator. Brake, brake, brake. Alright, I made it. Middle mouse button, and there it is again. Let's turn her off. Off the fuel. And that's also something bad. The menu still pops up, but in 2D in the VR. Normally that was like a curved menu. Continue. I wish they were... No, these cars are like in the ground. They still have to fix that menu doesn't pop up after you shut down your plane. I hate that. Alright, propeller, everything off. all the avionics. There we go. The door. Boom. Okay, thanks for the lengthy video. I'm just testing non-stop and seeing where the bugs are. Also with the new planes, the updated planes, and also after sim update 6. There's still issues, but a lot of them have been solved. So also switching from VR to 2D with the OpenXR preview set to on, I didn't see any issues at the moment. It's stable. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye bye. Also gonna make a screenshot as a thumbnail. I'll do that in 2D. Whoops. Yep. When that comes the window, the colors are bad. Turn that off. That's also the white arrow thing. Now you don't have to install any extra add-ons, it disappears. And the mouse does disappear automatically in 2D mode. Screenshot time, voila. And then stop the stream. Okay, thank you people. Please like and subscribe.